Hi and welcome in this new video. You know what is on this whiteboard? It's simple. It's my 7 step that I should do every day. My 7 important daily tasks. And for me, I've tested a lot of times, a lot of things, and I can say that this is one of the best and final version of my daily tasks. So this video is for you I want to teach you my way to do my tasks every day, so I get everything accomplished and I can do a lot of things during the day without forgetting stuff or losing time without thinking the things that I should do. So my past is that I have tried a lot of ways, but really a lot. I tried to, at the beginning, I write everything on a Excel spreadsheet with the minutes and what I should do every day during the week, like a weekly plan for school. But for me, it didn't work because it was too strong. And then I started to wake up in the morning and write my tasks. But someday I will forget things and maybe for me it was not the best way to get things done using that way. Then I have tried to just write some stuff with the hour. For example, from 7 to 8 I do this, to 8 to 9 I do that. But was really strong. So now I have here the final version, and it's pretty much 7 things that I should do every day. I can do it wherever I want, when I want, and the important thing is that every day I accomplish this stuff. And now I am here to share with you what are these important stuff. The first stuff is to wake up at 7:20 in the morning for me, because waking up at the morning it's really hard for me, and I have tried a lot of wake up alarms and other stuff. I have created a video about how I can wake up in the morning and don't return in bed. You can search it on my channel. And so my first goal in the morning is to wake up at that hour, and I can say that pretty much someday I achieve it, and maybe other days, if I'm very tired, I stay in bed maybe 20 minutes or half hour more. But doing this, I will wake up really motivated, because I can see during the day the difference when I wake up at the right time or when I wake up a little bit later. And all my mindset is in another way of thinking, and I cannot really think good if I wake up too late or not at the time that I need. The next point is learning. I have made one goal to watch every day at least one video that is about 30-40 minutes long about business, marketing, so I can learn new stuff, because learning in entrepreneurship and in business, it's really important, because these things you will not find from your parents or at school. You should learn everything from yourself, from YouTube videos, podcasts, courses, and books. But the second step of the day is to watch at least 30-40 minutes of video learning. Usually I watch the Grant Cardone's video or Tai Lopez, the YouTuber that there are at the moment. The next point, I just write work. It's simple. If some days I should do some types of work, other days I should do other. Maybe one day I should go to meet a client, the other day I should edit a website or create YouTube videos, other things. So I write it work, so it can be good for every day. And I will not set up a thing that I say, okay, I work for 5 hours. Because my day is not on hours, but it's at the maximum that I can do. I write work, so I work at the maximum that I do. that I can. I write the learning because if I put 30 minutes, I have a cap. But if I put anything, I can learn for 2 hours, and this really helps me to improve my day-to-day, day-by-day life. And for work, I can do whatever I should do. And maybe there are some days that I have nothing to do that is directly work, so I increase the other points. Maybe I read some more books, or I watch more hours of video, or I do a little bit longer workout, other stuff. The next thing that I do pretty much every day, it's gym and cardio. At the beginning I was doing just gym, but now my goal is to do every day gym or cardio, and pretty much everyday cardio and 4 days a week gym. So during the day I know that I should do some workout, some exercise, and walk around, so I can keep my good shape, and also wake up a little bit my body, because when I wake up in the morning I will sit on my desk and work maybe for 3 or 4 hours without wake up a lot of times, and if I don't stand up, my legs will fall apart. So I will go for a walk, maybe a bike, do some exercises to keep my body in shape. And I advise to you to do it because it's really important, just for the thing that if you have a lot of money but you don't have the health to enjoy that moment, you will never be happy. So take a moment of your day, some 30-40 minutes, do some cardio and some workout. The next point is reading 10 pages a day. There was a period about 1 year ago where I could read a book a week, but now I don't like, and I don't have a lot of energy to read a book a day, so I set up a book a week, sorry. I set up to read 10 pages every day. For example, now I'm reading this book about psychology from Sigmund Freud, and every day I sit down and I read 10 or more pages, at least 10. And doing this, it is not feel too bad, because I will take about 20-30 minutes to read 10 pages. Will not take a lot of time for me, but if you just think every 2 weeks, about every 2 weeks I read a book. So at the end of the year I will learn and read about 20 to 30 books, and I can say that it's a good result compared to the average people that read maybe one book a year or 0. The next point is to follow my nutrition plan, because as you may know, I really like fitness and shape, so I have my nutrition plan that I should follow every day of the week, and one of my goals is to follow that without going too far away. I can eat maybe an apple more or something less. I can a little bit play around, but if I write it to stick to my meal plan, I should not go to McDonald's and eat 2 cheeseburgers. But maybe I can go outside and eat a very little piece of chocolate or something this, really little. And then the last point is to take care of my body, because as I said before, with the health, it's really important to take care of your body, use the right products for your body. For example, at the evening I will put some cream on my hands, and maybe some products for my hair or for my face, to maybe get the skin cleaner and have a better appearance, because in another video I said that appearance is really important in business, but it's also important to yourself to feel really good and just be healthy, because if you go work out, maybe you don't take the shower, it can be the worst thing. So wash every day and really have a clean body, it kind of helps you to feel good with yourself, and then be more happier and surround yourself with better people. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If it is so, leave a like, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and nothing to say. See you in the next video.